sat up, trying to steady myself. We'd been friends practically my whole life. This shouldn't have felt so weird. My palms shouldn't be clammy, my heart racing, my throat tight. You came. I winced at how strained my voice sounded, all of the excitement and nerves clogging my throat, leaving little room for words to escape.
I couldn't miss your birthday.
Matt crouched down so that we were eye level. I stared into his dark eyes, his brown hair waving with the light breeze that had picked up over the water. My fingers itched to reach out and touch. He had an athlete's body, honed from years of playing soccer. It was a body that I'd seen shirtless on so many summers playing at the beach and never felt a thing. But now, even clothed, I felt lots of things. Matt sat down next to me on the blanket, bringing his long legs up in a pose mimicking my own, knees to chest, wrists resting on top of his legs. Given the extra 8 inches he had on me, I doubted it was comfortable.
I'm sorry I'm late. Traffic was crazy getting out of the city.
I figured. Why was it so hard to talk to him now? It was like all of my words had frozen up. I sat there on the blanket feeling like an idiot, wondering if we'd ever have a chance at just being friends again. Did he notice how weird things were between us? Was it just me? Did he know that somewhere along the way I'd stopped seeing him as just a friend and started wanting so much more? My cheeks flamed. I tilted my head to the sky, staring up at the sparkling lights, the light breeze hitting my face as I tried to hide all of the emotion that lingered in my heart and eyes. Matt set his beer down on the sand, adjusting on the blanket. A whiff of his cologne hit my nostrils, and I felt a familiar set of butterflies in my belly. His leg grazed mine. I froze. Was that an accident? But if it was an accident, why was his thigh pressing into mine? I sucked in air, not sure if I was trying to sober up the rest of the way or keep from passing out. His leg felt good against mine, warm, strong, somehow both reassuring and terrifying. My heart pounded in a mad beat. I didn't move, not wanting to break the connection between us, waiting to see where this was headed, if it was even headed anywhere, desperately praying that it was headed where I so badly wanted it to go.
You okay?
Matt asked. I nodded, turning to face him, realizing how close we actually were. I swallowed, staring into his dark brown eyes. He hadn't just moved his leg toward mine. He'd leaned into me so that we were only inches apart. He smelled amazing. My gaze trailed down, and I could barely resist the urge to attack his mouth. We'd grown up in the same circles. I'd heard girls talk about what a good kisser he was, had wondered what it would be like if I were in their place. I wanted his lips for myself now.
Do you want your birthday present?
He asked, a smile on his face. I wanted him. This was a tradition we repeated every year. Matt gave the best presents, an old edition of my favorite book one year, an Eiffel Tower snow globe the summer he'd gone to France with his family that I still kept by my bed, the fact that he'd thought of me while he was on vacation feeling like everything.
Close your eyes,
he whispered. This too was a tradition, although this year the words sounded huskier, the promise of them more. I closed my eyes. He took my hand, and I jerked back, ready to jump out of my skin with that simple touch. He stayed still for a moment, as though easing me into it, and then I relaxed as he uncurled my fingers, opening my palm to the sky. He set something down, and my fingers closed around a small, round box. My eyes slammed open. My fingers shook slightly as I popped the lid on the box, the contents causing a hitch in my breath. The necklace was beautiful, a round disc in gold, a K etched into the metal. My finger traced the letter, my brain scrambling to catch up. He'd never given me a gift like this. His gifts were always quirky and fun, things that spoke to my personality, friend gifts,